So Earth Day is coming up this Saturday. As many of you know, I have a project I'm working on. I'm going to be doing an installation at the Owensboro Museum of Science and History. And the installation is really going to run most all day. And what I'm going to do is three specific pieces that will be kind of on a rotation. I also want to walk you through the tech side of this, which is something I really love about it, and that's really what is being shown off here. And the subject matter is the earth. I mean, what else could you want to do? It's a fantastic subject matter. But let me walk you through some of the tech of this. Some of you will get a big kick out of it. So the three pieces are going to be running through this laptop, this software. I mean, this is a Windows laptop, but this software is called Ableton Live, and it's a digital audio workstation, and I've had it for years. And what's really cool about this most recent edition of Ableton Live is that this is all standard, and you see this in most iterations of the software. But these are different tracks. I'm sorry, different channels, and these are individual tracks. And part of what I've done for one of the pieces, you can see Cardinal, Cardinal, Cardinal. These are songs and choruses and duets by the North American Cardinal. And I've got two different channels of this, and I'm going to be, I've constructed an audio piece using sounds of cardinal, using these series of sounds of these different frogs, using these different birds that have been recorded in Poland and in France and in other parts of East Asia. I've These are free on the web, and I've pulled some of these pieces. I've also using some NASA material. They've done some sonification of some of their data of ocean analysis, and using that, I'm using this Rain on Leaves. This is a recording, a field recording I did some years back. And this is what I really love. I've actually did a field recording of this trickling water over at Hemlock Cliffs in southern Indiana back in March, and I love that. And what's really cool about this new edition of Ableton is that you've got this plug-in, and I've got this on every one of these channels. This is a surround sound panner, and what I can do is I can pan the sound to specific speaker systems, six different sets of speakers that I'm going to have set up for the show. Now, this piece here is the audio interface that runs into, this is actually an input that's now I'm not going to be using, but this audio face is running into this laptop. And so what really is making this possible, and I'm going to be careful because it's still set up, are these speaker outs, right? So I had to get all these adapters and everything. But this is a Focusrite, I think 18i. You can see it there. I'm sorry about missing it around so much, the video camera, but an 18i20. And so it has a number of inputs, which that's what these are here, and not using those so much. I really need this for the outputs. Outs are going to be running into six sets of speakers. I'm going to show you one, two, and three, and there's three on the opposite side as well. One, two, three. These aren't the exact speakers. I'm not going to be using these speakers here, but I have them set up in my home studio, and so I'm just using those right now. But these speakers are going to be on a subwoofer, and those will too, and corresponding over here and over here. And there will be subwoofers. There'll be another set of speakers that I'm going to be using, a new set of speakers I have, a top and a subwoofer. And I'm sitting in the middle of it right now, but basically people will be situated in the sound field when that audio is playing. That's part of it. Also, what I'm setting up is this TV and this TV. They're going to be displays that are going to be somewhere around the sound field that have video that I've been working on. All right, so the video is going to be running out of this laptop using OBS. It's Open Broadcast Studio. And I have a video and an audio piece, and one of the video pieces is all video that I have taken over the last 10 years. And some of it is more recent field recordings that I've done of some waterfalls and some water and some hiking trails and that sort of thing. But I've got three different videos that I'm going to be running, two or three. I think maybe two different videos that I'm going to run. No, three. It's I don't have it pulled in here yet, but actually I do. It's right there, Inner Brahma. So as you can see, this is a lot going on, and thank you so much for the support. Sometimes just in the form of words. This is a very kind of a unique installation and piece that I'm doing, but I am so thrilled to be doing it. It really pulls together so much stuff that I've worked on for years, really, and so yeah, hope you'll come on out and give it a listen and a viewing and a analysis and kind of critique or whatever. You can look at it, experience it, something different. And again, it'll be Saturday at the museum, running from 10 to 4, and I'll post a schedule here real soon. Thanks.